Hello and welcome back to my Pokemon version 2 tutorial series. Long time no see. I had a bit of a meltdown on the PC, but it's all back and up and running now. So let's get to it. See, the health bar is not working properly when we are attacking. So let's go to our Pokemon, open up our base Pokemon, and let's fix that. So how we did have this, let me just show you. Expand node, we added getting all the actors of the class and calling this attack movement, then the delay, and running into there again and doing that. So now what I've done is you just select all of this, collapse it to a function, and that function I called set damage details. You just plug it in at the end of if we are player owned, and then if we aren't player owned, what we're going to do is we're going to do the damage and we're going to set the details immediately. Then we're going to run that little delay of 5 seconds and then we'll call him to move. And that's pretty much it. There's something else. Let's just find all these references. Not there, not there. Here we go. Okay, so on your event graph on Pokemon take damage custom event, over here I forgot to connect the max health, so just make sure that's connected and this should all work. Then we're going to go over to the battle WB and we're going to change some things in here. So sorry, right, we had this set up. Just ignore that, ignore all of that. So we had this set up. That was running like that, and that was running like that, and this is on your initialize enemy Pokemon details panel. What you want to do is get all actors of class of blue. Then you want to get the first one, and you can delete this Pokemon bag component stuff. Then you want to drag off of here and say get blue's active Pokemon, and you'll get it. Then you'll cast to base Pokemon. So off of blue's active Pokemon, cast to base Pokemon. There you go. It's a little bit messy, but that's fine. Then off of the base Pokemon, we're going to get the Pokemon details, and there it is, and just plug that into this break info struct. And then we're going to plug this execution pin in here, and that should be fine. Then similarly, we had this get player pawn thing. Don't need it. We can delete it. We can even delete the function, or let's leave that function. We might need it later on, just to set our details again. Okay, so we've got our active Pokemon. We just plug that in, cast to base Pokemon, get the Pokemon details, and plug it into the break info struct. And now this, for all intents and purposes, should start showing up our health in battle. Now I forgot if we have AP being used or even showing up. It's been a while, but we'll have a look at that now. So let's get blue over here, and the health should be working. So I'm going to scratch Squirtle, and his health should go down. Yeah. Now Squirtle will come in for an attack and attack us, and our health goes down. Alright, and then once either one of us dies, if we die we'll restart the game, or send us to the nearest Pokemon Center and restore our Pokemon. We haven't gotten there yet, so we'll just restart the game. And if he dies, we'll finish the battle and add experience. So let's have a look, see how this is working. When we do an attack, we have now power points. So we want to minus from the power points 1 and check that we have power points to attack. So let's move this along just a little bit, because we don't want to do the attack if we don't have power points. We'll just minus minus health instead. Okay, so on this first attack, it's not going to matter, so we're just going to get power points and see if they are greater than or equal to naught. If they are greater than or equal to naught, when we try and fire the attack, we don't want it to use power points. We'll use health instead. So we'll set our Pokemon details on true, and on false we'll run through and set our power points. So we're going to need quite a bit of space actually. Let's just give ourselves a whole lot of space, drag that far ahead. Okay, I think we might need some space vertically as well, so let's just do that. That'll be fine. Okay, so what we want to do is split the struct bin, and we want to set it to the same name, the same that was from the first one, so let's just break this again. Get rid of that, and we'll just plug all of these in. Okay, the same name, plug everything in, and then we're going to split the struct bin. Okay, and number 2, number 3, and number 4 will still be plugged in, as well as health and max health. Alright, then what we need to do is connect these variables right here, and then the power points we're going to minus. So we're going to minus 1 from the power points, so de-increment int. Why is de-increment int not working? I can't find de-increment int for some reason, so I'm just gonna do minus. We can just do oh, there it was. Silly me. So off power points, we're gonna do de-increment int, so we'll minus 1, and then we'll set our power points to that. Max power points will remain the same. Okay, simple enough. Then on the true, we'll split the struct bin, and we'll copy this break, plug it in, and plug in all of these variables. The only difference is this time we're not going to minus PP, we will minus health, because he's chosen an attack that has no PP. So his health, we're going to do minus, maybe, let's do 12, I love 12, health minus 12, and set that. Okay, compile, and then we're going to run that through to, yeah. Okay, so now we should see the PP start to go down. Let's just see where I stored the PP. This is obviously the AP, not PP. We should see this go down now. Excuse me. So here we go, we've got Scratch. This is our first attack. We're going to attack with it, and we should see the PP go down. It has not yet. Let's just see how we are setting that. Is it bound? Is it set? Where are we setting it? Find references. Get it. So we would get the active Pokemon, we would get his power points, and display them. I mean, not much more to it. Oh, here we go. We're using the player's Pokemon again. We need to use the active Pokemon. Okay, so What is the error? This needs to be plugged into yeah, sorry, my bad. Okay, so this time it's gonna work. Holding thumbs. And then unfortunately I'm gonna have to get back to you guys again tomorrow. I've got some work to do today. We'll finish off with finishing battle, adding experience points, and what. And this is still not working. Very strange. Let's have a look, see our Pokemon again. So he's going through, he's doing the attack. Pokemon details are being set, but the power points are not minusing for some reason. Yeah. Excuse me. So why is it not setting? Is that not the first attack? Have I done the details wrong? Here's attack 1, attack 2, attack 3, and attack 4. That's correct. What we could try is we could copy this function, Control C, all of that, and we'll go to our Pokemon and paste it in. Not set Pokemon details. We need to set this first one in the array, so set array element at that index, and what we're going to set it to is this. But we're going to need this cast, so let's just throw the cast in there. This is extremely untidy. What I'm going to do is make it a function, just so it's a little bit neater. I'm going to call this get player Pokemon to set. Okay, and then we'll just plug that in over here as well. So then we've set that Pokemon's details, and that should make us always valid, I believe. So now we will go back to our event graph, and we'll use this get Pokemon players Pokemon. Okay, compile, because now our details should be setting. Sorry, I just have to go through this again. If we fire naught the first attack, this is meant to be less than or equal to naught, less than or equal to 0, or less than 0. It needs to be less than or equal. So less than or equal to 0, and now it should work. It probably would have worked without having the player Pokemon's details set, but that's a good thing to have for the future, because we do have to call our Pokemon back, and we would like his details to be the same as they were in battle. Experience added and all, so it's a nice little thing to have. Okay, so now we've got 12, and we use 1, and it's still not working. Oh my god, it worked. There we go. It took 1 AP off. Okay, great. So I will see you guys in the next video. Let's see this go down again. There we go, it went down again. We used another AP. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. In the next video we're going to add experience at the end of the battle and actually end the battle, and then we can finally go on to catching Pokemon, wild Pokemon. We'll just copy this function over for the other 3 attacks. It's exactly the same, just setting the appropriate attack info. So you just need to make sure you split the right pin, but I'll do that with you in the next video anyway. Okay, so thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.